SQL. Other people are saying, no, you should know the machine learning. Other people are saying, no, you should know also deep learning, then NLP, okay, then other LLM, okay, and then Gen AI, okay, then agentic AI. So there's lots of things are in the means other people are saying, "Oh, no, no, you need to this, you need to learn this skill set, this skill set, this skill set." But trust me, guys, the person, I know what is the situation you have, because they are a fresher, they don't know anything about the AI, and when they heard about this too much technology, they are very scared. Yes, exactly same situation, guys. Am I relate with you? If yes, then put a thumb. But no worries, I can make it easy for you. Okay? If you know, if you know Python, if you know little knowledge about the machine learning, little bit I'm saying, not huge. And if you know how to create an application by using Python, okay? So only by using these two concepts, you can create, you can develop any application in this Gen AI, or you can say AI application you can develop by using these two things. Yes. So how we are going to go for it? Okay. So see, Python, definitely where we will see some of the Python coding here. Okay. But after some, might be tomorrow. Okay. But today we will go for some of the introductory part. So now the first thing, please remove this scare, whatever you are getting something that, sir, I'm not going to learn these all these things. 101%, you no need to do all these things. I can give I can give you some hints that you need to learn about some topics from this, okay, some topics from this, and some topics from this. Once you got this all these things, okay, and only two concepts from deep learning. Once you got this thing, 101% you will able to develop or design any application in the AI. Okay. So this is very simple thing. So now, okay, this is all about the AI. Now, what is mean by AI? But okay, we can develop the application that is good and that is very easy, we can say. But now, what is mean by AI, and how means how we can do that? Means what is the functionality of AI? See, AI is nothing but it is artificial intelligence which think, sorry, intelligence, not intelligence. So what it will do? It is simply think. It is behave like a human. Okay. So if you see real time example, I'm giving you real time example. If you want, if you everyone is using Google Map. Yes, everyone is using a Google Map, right? Now you tell me how the Google Map is work, how this is happening. So Google Map, guys, don't draw anything because, okay. See, a real life example I can tell you, that is the Google Map. Okay. Now how this happen? Google Map will work as a AI. Guys, don't do that, please. Google Map. Sorry. Now Google Map, what it will do? You need to give your start point and your end point. Once you give him this start point and end point, what it will do? It will simply gives you a shortest path. It will analyze all the paths. Suppose this path is your 5 kilometers, this path is your 3 kilometers, and this path is your suppose 4 kilometers. So what it will do, AI will analyze which is the shortest path and which is the good path, or there is no traffic for you. So it will gives you some of little bit idea that this is the shortest path you have, and you can reach your destination by somewhat time. So they are simply predict the what the time when you will reach at the destination, and how much time it will take. Okay, so this is a real time example. So if you use the Google Map, you will get that there will be some feeling about the artificial intelligence. Yes. uh, Sorry guys, but 1 minute. uh, Kiran ma'am, are you there? I think someone is from Oppo. He is disturbing us. Okay, now again, then we need to learn about the machine learning. Okay, and this is heart of your AI. Okay, now what is the machine learning and what we are going to do in the machine learning? So machine learning is nothing but we need to train the models. Okay, suppose there are different types of scenarios you have. Okay, let me show you some examples so you will get a better understanding. Suppose this is the data. I'm just giving you a short introduction, guys. Okay, so little bit, don't worry. Now suppose this is the data. Okay, and you need to train your model, and this is the existing data you have providing such types of data to your model. Okay, and now you want to classify it. Suppose this mail is spam or this mail is not spam. Suppose we want to develop an application that which mail, whatever the mail you got, which mail that is a spam and which is not spam. So, and this is a data, this is the existing data we have. On the basis of existing data, we need to classify that which mails are the spam, which are not spam. So we can say red are not a spam, green are the spams. Okay. So how we can identify? So simple. In the machine learning algorithm, we have a certain types of algorithms like a logistic regression. We have KNN and we have SVM also. Now, what is this? How we are going to apply? What logistic will do? What KNN will do? What is the SVM? So everything we will see in the details. Okay, but right now just understand what we need to do here. We need to simply make a classification. Classify. We need to classify which is a spam, which is not spam. Okay, so by using logistic, I am taking first this one, first one. So by using logistic, we can simply draw a decision boundary which helps to make a classification. So this is your what? Decision boundary. So this machine learning, when you tell them, boss, this is your decision boundary, and whatever the points, whatever the data, whatever the mail, if you plotted below this line, that is not a spam. If your mail and that data points is above the line, that is a spam. It means if you apply the logistic regression here, you can simply got the idea which mail is spam, which is not spam. Yes, understood now? Guys, don't worry. Whatever the question you have at the last 10 minutes, I'm going to cover each and every question. 101%. We will develop one application at the end of this course, and also we will see some projects on basis on the your machine learning. Okay, so in this logistic regression, what is happen? Logistic is a classification algorithm. Okay, there are lots of algorithm in the machine learning, but we will learn it smartly. Okay, if you see whoever in the topper, if you also learn this thing, or if you have an experience in our 10th world standard, guys, they have a whole book with them, but they are going to learn something important points and they are getting good percentage. Okay, so that is your smart study. So we are doing exactly same thing here. Whatever the algorithms we required for day-to-day task and our interview perspective, we will take that all the algorithms from the scratch. So once you hands on all these algorithm, we will go for the complex things. We will design some applications on this on the in the machine learning part, in the machine learning module. Then we will find out how this model will works. Okay, so this is all about the logistic regression, and this you can do, you can also this problem also you can solve with the knn. This problem also you can solve with svm. Now you will ask me, guys, why you are doing this? Please don't, you no need to touch anything on your screen. Okay, so whatever the right now, if you see this algorithm, so you can solve your issues with KNN, SVM, and other algorithms also. Then you will ask me, sir, we have a several types of algorithm. Then how I know which is the best and which is perfectly working for this? So in that scenario, I can tell you one thing. We have some metrics. We can measure our accuracy. Okay, so for judge, or you can say to find out the performance of your model, we have performance of your model, we have some of the metrics. Okay, some of the metric in the terms of the classification, we have recall, we have precision, and we have F1 score. So these types of metrics where we can perform how our model is good or bad. Is it performing well? It is performing bad. Okay. So these are the some metrics where we can get the performance of our model. Yes, getting now. But now you will say, sir, okay, I got it, so we can perform we can get the performance for each algorithms with each model, then we can get the score also. But suppose if any model you got a score, suppose certain something around 8.87, and you want to increase it up to 0.95, how you can do that? So there is very important part in the machine learning, which is feature engineering. Yes. Now, feature engineering, what we are going to do? We are simply doing some operation, okay, on your data, and you will extract some of the important fields. So suppose in your data set, if you have 200 columns, and out of 200, okay, suppose you have columns like a ID. Okay, you have suppose a data set like I can say suppose there is a salary prediction data. Okay, you want to find out the what will be the salary for any XYZ, you can say person. You want to find out what will be the salary for that 44 age and 3 years of experience. Now you tell me ID, name, age, and your salary. Sorry, experience also I need to count it. 1 minute. Let me do that. Experience is there and then salary. Now you need to tell me first. In the machine learning, this is very, very important. Which are the dependent column and which is your independent column? Or we can say which is your input column and which is your output column. So salary is what your, we need to predict what? Salary. Yes. On the basis of these all things. So what? This is your what? Input. This is your what? Output. So whatever the input column, that is a independent variable. Independent means what? This variable will not dependent on salary, but salary is dependent on these four. Okay. So it is what? Dependent. Trust me, guys, the people who are learning machine learning, 80% student not understanding this concept. What is a dependent? What is independent? Okay. So how we can find out which is dependent, which is non-dependent? Every time, whatever the Y column, Y means what? Your output column. This is your dependent every time. This is means 100%. Whenever you will see your output column or okay, output column is always your Y, which is dependent, and whatever your independent variable, we can say that is your X. You can say M, Y, Z, anything, but I'm giving the name as a X. Okay. Now, what is the what is meaning of feature engineering? So in the feature engineering, you can say, now you tell me, I need to predict the salary, but for that, is ID and name will impact anything for getting me salary? No, right? Because suppose you have ID 1 lakh something, anything, I can say, and you have name, suppose Anirudh. I'm taking any name, okay? So don't worry about that. So 1 lakh and Anirudh. Suppose he has a age for 33 and experience is for the 8 years, and he has a salary for 1.5 lakhs per month. Okay. Suppose instead of this 1 lakh, if the idea of Anirudh is something around 1 lakh 8, and name is something different, is like a Satish. Is these two columns will make an impact on this salary part? No. It means this two column will not require at the time of your salary prediction. So what you can do, you can simply make some operation of your this independent column, and then you can get easily the salary part. So this is again, you need to select what are the features. Features means what? Whatever the data right now we have, we need to select which field we need to taken as a part of your input, or we can say independent variable. We need to decide that, and this is all about the feature engineering. Okay. And other people, salary is output, then how it become independent? I'm saying dependent, right? Salary is dependent. Who said independent? Dependent only. Salary is dependent, no? Independent is X, not Y. Here I've clearly written here, dependent. I think you have some confusion, but no worries. Okay? This is all about the machine learning. So machine learning, what we are going to learn, we will see the different types of algorithm. So there are some important algorithms we need to learn. That first, there are two types: supervised learning and unsupervised learning. So in the supervised learning, we will see the linear regression, then logistic regression, then k nearest neighbor, which is KNN. Then we will see support vector machine. Yes. Then we will see RBF. Then we will see Gaussian algorithm. Actually, that is the same name. But yes, after the RBF, we will also see the decision tree. And unsupervised learning, we will see K-means. Okay. If you learn this algorithm, I can ensure you can easily develop any application by using machine learning. Okay, these are the very important algorithms which we are going to use mostly in our projects. Okay, at the end of the this course, you will see at the last session. We are going to develop one application, GenAI application, that that will help you, and that is very easy. Trust me, it is very easy to develop the GenAI application. Okay, yeah. So I'm saying that whatever the right now, if you see the algorithm list I have given, so it doesn't mean that we are going to learn only this algorithm. There are some more algorithms are also there, but I have taken only selected algorithm list here. So we will see this algorithm from very scratch, and this is a k-mean algorithm. This is from unsupervised learning, supervised learning. Sorry. Now, other thing uh, that what is mean by Gen AI? This is very important, and this is the trending part. Now, when you say what is the Gen AI, so Gen AI, if you see, Gen means generative. It generates what? It generate text. It generate images. It generates videos. It also generates the musics. Okay, and blah blah blah. So Gen AI, it will help to generate some text, images, video, and music. What does it mean? Okay, so let's see. We will see in the practically. So suppose I am just opening some chat GPT. So let me open it. Okay, suppose this is the chat GPT. Now, if you give some query to chat GPT, okay, I will tell you what is the Gen AI and how it will do. Suppose if I ask him what is uh, what is a, we can say, data science. Okay. If I ask him, this is the prompt. Okay. Whatever the question you are going to ask to the model, this is the prompt. Now you will see what they are going to do in backend. So they are simply what they are doing. So chat GPT will search the information related data science in their database, or might be some they have they can access the some websites, they can take the data from them, and they on the basis of this all the data, they will simply generate the answer in particular format, and they will simply place in front of you. Now suppose if I ask same question again, okay, check it. What is happening here? See, data science is indisciplinary field focus on the extracting useful insights and all blah blah blah. Let's check it. Now, just see this. The first line, what they have written, data science is interdisciplinary field focus on extracting useful insights, patterns. Okay. But now, at the second time, what they did, they have changed the answer now. Yes, they have changed the answer now. Now, how this happens? So, if in the GenAI application, we have one variable is that is the temperature. Okay. While development of the AI application, there is one important factor is there, temperature, where we can set our temperature. Temperature means what? How randomness your answer will getting changed. End of the this topic that you will get the answer related to this topic only, but it is something modified, right? Suppose in the examination, there are two students. If you ask them, hey, what is the data science? Someone is talking about someone will give you another answer. If you ask to another student, they will give you answer in different language, but their meaning will be same thing happen here. If you ask same question twice, you will get the answer in different wording, we can say different wording. Okay, so whatever these wordings or whatever these types of answer generation is happen, this is the only your generative AI. Okay, understood now what is mean by generative AI? Why we are talking? Why this is trending right now? Yes, I hope you clear, guys. Okay, so this is all about the GenAI. Now there is one more thing. There is a discriminatory model. Now, what is meant by discriminatory model? Okay, discriminatory model means they will simply classify. Okay, suppose if you create some GenAI application and you want to find out this is discriminatory model or not. So discriminatory model simply classify, suppose just as earlier I taken one example that which mail is spam, which is not spam. We can also say cancer detection, right? In the medical, in healthcare, if you see there are lots of projects happening in the healthcare. So if you have disease, so disease prediction also you can take as a part of discriminatory model. So discriminatory model, you can simply they can simply classify, do you have disease or not? We can say cancer prediction, do you have cancer, yes or no? So you can simply classify it. Yes, so this is all about the discriminatory model. Okay, so this is all about the discriminatory model. Now, there is one important part which we forgot to take, that is the deep learning part. Okay. Now, what is happening in deep learning? Give me 1 minute, guys. Now, what is meant by deep learning? This will come before GenAI, don't worry. Now, what is meant by deep learning? Deep learning, it is the advanced, okay, this is the advanced machine learning using NLP. Okay, this is advanced machine learning we are doing by using NLP, natural language processing. What is the example of deep learning? Now, if you see your phone is going to unlock by your face, right? If you if you want to open your phone, okay, if you lock your phone, if you want to unlock your mobile, what you can do, you can simply put your phone in front of your face, then they can identify, okay, and that phone will be getting unlocked. Okay, so how to make your phone lock and unlock? This is the one of the example for the deep learning. But how this is happening? So basically, what is happening here? So when you do some locking mechanism, there is when you show your face to him for lock or unlock purpose. So what they will do? They are going to simply extract your some part of your face, like nose, your eyes, your lips, and other things. So what they will do? They will catch some part of your face, they will extract your face, that is nose, eye, lips, and they will store this information in their DB. So whenever you want to lock or unlock your phone, if you put your face in front of phone, it is they will recognize, yes, this is you. It is authenticate that yes, this is the user of this phone. So you can lock or you can unlock your phone. And this is the very important thing we can see in most of the mobile phones. They are using this technology, and this all these things we are going to learn in the deep learning. Okay, so this is just basic, guys. Okay, so this is just something I'm giving you little bit knowledge or little bit idea, we can say, that how this AI is giving us benefits day by day. And the mobile companies and if you see car manufacturing companies, everyone wants to go for the AI. And what is the reason behind them? Because they want to make a more technology friendly. Okay, so this is all about the today's session. Now if you have any doubt, so tomorrow, which is we need to learn what is a Python. Okay, we are going to start from your scratch. What is a Python, what is a NumPy, what is a Pandas, why we required these all things in our AI development, AI application development. So we are going to start our real AI development application from tomorrow. And to be honest, if you join every day at the 15th last session, you can easily develop your application. 101% ANN, CNN, and RNN. These three we are going to discuss in next session. Because if I tell you all these things today, other people will scare. Okay, so there is a ANN, CNN, and RNN. These are the very important module in the deep learning. Definitely, we will go for this, but for tomorrow. Okay, now I'm going to Kiran ma'am. Please unmute what whoever having a question. So then you can ask your doubts. So that's it for me for today. But if you have any question, please ping. I will help you on solve your doubts. You can ask. Sir, please repeat one more time. Feature engineering. Feature engineering, I told you, right? That feature engineering, you can say this is extracting the features. Suppose nose, eyes, loops. This is also feature engineering. So whatever the you are extracting, so that is a feature engineering. We will see these things on in the details, but right now just try to understand feature engineering means what. Whatever the feature you have, okay, whatever the feature you have, which feature is helpful for your development of your AI application. That is important. Okay, 101% in next 15 days. We the This course is designed for the basic understanding of your AI. how to develop, because lots of people having a scare, they are not able to do development of the AI application and other stuff. But trust me, if I give you basic idea how to do all this, how to design the application, then you will get some interest. Then 101% you can easily um, develop the application. Okay, now you can ask your doubt, guys. Sir, I can learn Python, Java, or NPL. NPL, what is this? Yes, you need to learn the Python, but Python is very easy. Okay, I will tell you how. If you join tomorrow's session, Vansh, I will start the Python from scratch. Then we will see some problems for NumPy, Pandas, all these things. So don't worry about the Python, but just attend tomorrow's session. You will get idea how to do the programmings. Okay. Is dimensional reduction comes to the feature engineering? Yes, dimensionality reduction will comes in the feature engineering, correct. Can you please share the notes? So these notes you will get from admin. Okay, we don't have any notes right now. Oh, of course, for the some important algorithms, I will share you the notes. But right now, that in the today introduction session, we don't have any notes. Okay, can you? Okay, so who want the algorithm? That's ANN, CNN, RNN full form. Just join tomorrow session. Okay. By the way, I will tell you everything. Not only full form, even I can share you how it works. Please explain the deep learning. Of course, in 1 hour session, I cannot explain you deep learning in a whole topic. Guys, we have time constraint. I'm just giving you short introduction that how deep learning will help you. Okay, so I'm just giving you one real time example that how your phone will be lock or unlock by using your face. Okay, uh, in full stack developer. Okay, some of the question I think I missed. Give me 2 minutes. Continuous questions are there. How it can help in Oracle DBA stream? No, no. Oracle DBA stream means what is your question? I'm not able to understand. Sumit. Uh, okay. In full stack developer or data scientist, what? In the full stack developer. Yes, see, data science, or you can say full stack developer, data scientist. This is the program is developed majorly developed for the Gen AI. Okay, so how the you means suppose you are the user, how you can develop the application in the Gen AI. That is the main purpose of our um, and that is main purpose of this course. And we are going to design one application. And trust me, if you join everyday session, you can easily develop the application. Okay, that you don't need to worry about that. Uh, then what is the difference between Gen AI and agentic AI, or is it same? No, no, no. Gen AI, of course, Gen AI is same. Agentic AI, this is a advanced part again. Agentic AI means we need to create a agents. Okay, suppose I'm just giving you one example. Suppose you have one you are creating one application, that you want to develop one application like a personal assistant. Okay, so you have developed application personal assistant, and you ask your application that uh, please schedule my meeting with xyz employee, okay, at 4 o'clock. Okay, now what happened in this personal assistant, what it will do, it will create a agent. Okay, means if agent is already there, agent what it will do, it will check is that whatever the employee you are talking to, you have given the list of employee to your instruction to your personal assistant, it will check that employee are present in the database. If it is there, then what it will do, it is simply put up the information, their mail ID, all that things. Then they will schedule a meeting. Suppose you are you want to schedule a meeting on Zoom or Teams, Microsoft Teams, whatever it is. So you have API access. Through the API access, you can schedule a meeting, and you can send the invite to respective employee. So this is your agentic AI. Agentic AI. Agentic AI means you need to create an agent. That is your agentic AI. We are going to see all these things in the details by tomorrow, okay, or in coming sessions. I hope you got your question. The temperature you talk about, should we be more or less? No, no, no. See, if you put up your temperature is zero, means your randomness is zero. You will get same answer every time. But if you put up your temperature like 0.5, zero point 0.7, zero point 0.8, okay, maximum temperature you can keep at 2, between 0 to 2. So it depends on you. When whatever the temperature, if you put down more, it means you will get a more randomness. Your answer will be more randomly happen. Non-tech student can do anything useful by this session. If you not join the session, how the non-tech student will get a job in the GenAI field? Okay, so seriously, just if you join, non-tech people will join this course, and if they know what is the skills, what are the skill will required, how to um, design the application, what is the basic idea behind them, then they can easily develop the AI application, right? Sir, you share some free learning course related to GenAI for practice or knowledge purpose. Some free learning courses. Okay, so you can Kaggle is there. Okay, Kaggle is there. You can log in to the Rahul. You can join Kaggle. In the Kaggle, you can see more. You will see the some projects are there. You can just download it and you can try to solve it. Okay. Please give some more details about the job opportunities in AI sector. Okay, see, job opportunities, if you are talking about the AI sector, yes, there will be this is a trending and a trending skill set, and definitely opportunities are huge. But for that, you can check it the Google. In Google, just put it down in the GenAI. You can also get a job as a prompt engineer. You can also get a job as a data analyst. You can also get a job as a data scientist. You can also get a job as a GenAI developer. You can also get a job as a AI engineer. Means these all the openings are related to your GenAI only. Okay, so this is something about the job related. Uh, sir, I can fresher get AI related notes roles? Yes, yes. See, freshers, lots of people are hiring right nowadays for the freshers. Okay, why? Because experienced people require lots of salary in this field. If you see, in recently there is one my close friend. He got a job. He has a 5 years of experience in AI. Okay, he got 42 LPA salary. Okay, so because he has very good in the ML and AI, so he got that much package. So yes, fresher will get a job because companies want to cost cutting, and they want their resources. So fresher is good, they will get a job. How Oracle DB stream, what keep be active database side, some examples. What can I achieve in the database side, some examples. I'm not getting Sumit your question. Please send me your question again. What kind of job roles in AI? I hope this question answer I have given already. Which environment for programming suitable for ML deep learning? See, we are using Jupyter and VS Code. So at the time of GenAI application development, we are using VS Code, but for Python coding, we are using Jupyter. So of course, VS Code is best. Okay, but who are the freshers? They don't know how to write a Python coding and all. So I will suggest you go for Jupyter first. Once you hands on the Jupyter, then you can go for the VS Code. Okay, how far the data engineering GenAI will applicable? Data engineering is the base, guys. If you know how to extract the data, how to load the data, how to use the transformation in between loading and extraction part. So if you don't have a data, you cannot develop any GI application. Okay, So you require the data, and for the extraction, loading, and transformation of the data, you require data engineering. So it is too much related. If you have data engineering plus data science combination, 101% you will get very, very high opportunity. And to be honest, you will get a good package also. Which products will we build? Okay, we are going to build two projects. One is the chatbot, okay, and another one we will try to develop some application like a personal assistant, or we can say some medical healthcare application. We will try to develop such types of application. Okay, in future, which role are safe in the companies? So whatever the roles we have given for 2 days, yes, all these are safe. Whatever the you have given me list, all these roles are safe. That will do tasks on their own. Yes, I'm not getting. What is the scope of AI in database administrator? Because AI know how to get the access to XYZ employee, so he can operate all these things. Who has to give the access, who has to remove the access. So scope in the database admin means they will handle all this responsibility, whatever the responsibility for the data administrator. Okay. As a fresher, could you please suggest the important topics of or skills should focus on AI? Yes, I told you right. Python, machine learning, and deep learning, and I will give you some pointers like ANN, CNN, RNN, but that point I will tell you tomorrow. Okay, in short. But tomorrow we will see first Python. Then, if we have time, then we will go for ANN, CNN, and RNN, because it is not that topic that which we can cover in one 10-minute session or a 15-minute session. I can give you only short introduction, because for RNN we require at least 5 days, okay, for one point, and for CNN will require same thing. So it is not like that, but yes, definitely for introductory part I will cover by tomorrow. In future, which roles are safe? I already given the answer. Okay. Okay. So thinking DevOps engineer. Now I want to switch into AI domain. Which jobs shall get fresher experience? See, you have a DevOps engineer. So once you finish this course, please talk to me one to one, Sejal, because of course, though you are working as a DevOps engineer, you need to make some changes in your resume, and you can show some experience regarding your this AI domain. I will tell you all these things in the details. So you will get a experienced job, not a fresher job. Okay. What jobs and roles are in GenAI field? I already given the answer for this. I am from Informatica ETL. Good. Is it useful in data engineering? Yes, of course. It is. I already given the answer that yes, if you know ETL, extraction, transform, and load, okay, without extraction and without loading a data, you cannot build any GenAI application. Okay. So yes, 101% is a useful. What is the average salary for fresher? It almost between 3.5 to 5. Okay, that is average. As a fresher, could you please suggest important topics? I already given. Should we download the Jupyter? Yes. So you no need to download the Jupyter. You can download the Anaconda distribution. So if you download Anaconda distribution, Visual Studio is automatically downloaded. So okay. So yes. Sir, when it comes to learning AI, what is actual path to start learning and progress on it? So, sorry, what is actual path? Path is like Python, then you need to learn machine learning, then you need to learn deep learning, then you need to learn RNN, CNN. But see, some people are investing too much time on RNN, CNN, and ENN. We need to uh, learn very selective topics on these topics. Okay. So I will share you these things. Sir, I was working as a DevOps. I already told you this. Okay. I told you, right? ANN, CNN, RNN, it is not a topic that we can cover in the 1 hour session, all these things. Definitely introductory part we are going to cover tomorrow. Guys, please fill your attendance form. Gen AI can implement with Java. Yes, the programming code, programming language you can select, but requirement, if you see most of the requirement for the Gen AI is for Python developer. Okay, so yes, Java developer also can implement the Gen AI code. Yes, 100%. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, please fill your attendance form. What if backend Java plus Gen AI fresh and I can put. Yes, it depend upon the requirement. If company want Java developer plus Gen AI skill set, oh, yes, you will get a good opportunity because most of the people are working as a Python plus Gen AI, and if you are doing Java plus Gen AI, so it if your project requirement is like that, then 100% you will get a higher. What I have backend Java plus already given. I not heard. Okay. Scope for senior IT person in delivery. I don't know. In delivery, what you are talking? Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, guys, please fill the attendance form, and that's it for today. If you have any doubt, still you can put up your question in chat box. Else, we can wrap up our session. Tomorrow we are going to connect at same time at 8 o'clock. Okay. Okay, guys. Then thank you very much. Please fill the attendance form. Thank you.